first day of college was supposed to be exciting. For Aiden Park, it was just another day he had to survive. He adjusted the strap of his backpack and walked through the crowded campus. Students laughed with their friends, took photos, and talked about their future dreams. Aiden ignored all of it. He preferred being alone. Ever since moving to a new city, he had learned that getting close to people only made saying goodbye harder. As he walked toward the library, someone suddenly crashed into him. Books scattered across the ground. Ow! Aiden looked down. A boy with messy black hair was sitting on the floor, rubbing his forehead. I am so sorry, the boy said quickly. Aiden sighed. It's fine. The boy immediately began collecting the books. Aiden noticed one of them was upside down near his shoe. He picked it up. Here. The boy looked up and smiled. For a second, Aiden forgot what he was about to say. The smile was bright, too bright, like sunlight. Thank you, the boy said. Their eyes met. Something felt strange, as if they had met before. But that was impossible. My name is Noah. Aiden hesitated. Aiden. Noah grinned. Nice to meet you, Aiden. Then he ran away. Just like that, Aiden stared after him. What a weird guy. The next day, Aiden entered his literature class. His mood immediately worsened. The only empty seat was beside Noah. No way. Noah looked up. His face lit up. Aiden. Half the class turned to look. Aiden wished the ground would swallow him. Noah patted the seat beside him. Come sit here. I don't have another choice. That's destiny. It's not. It totally is. Aiden sat down. Noah continued smiling. The professor hadn't even arrived yet. Do you always talk this much? Aiden asked. Only when I'm happy. And why are you happy? Because I made my first friend. Aiden blinked. Friend? Yeah. We met once. Still counts. For some reason, Aiden couldn't argue. Weeks passed. Against all odds, Noah became a permanent part of Aiden's life. They studied together, ate lunch together, walked home together. Everyone assumed they were best friends. Aiden didn't know when it happened, but somehow Noah had broken through every wall he built around himself. One rainy afternoon, they were sitting in a small cafe near campus. Noah was staring out the window. Aiden, what? Do you believe in faith? Aiden raised an eyebrow. No. Noah smiled softly. I do. Why? I think some people are meant to meet. Aiden looked away. Sounds unrealistic. Maybe. Noah's voice became quieter. But what if you have been searching for someone your whole life? Aiden didn't know why that question made his chest feel tight. Before he could answer, Noah changed the subject. That night, Aiden couldn't sleep. He kept thinking about Noah, about his smile, about the way he looked at him sometimes, like he was trying to remember something. Aiden rolled over. Why was he thinking about him so much? It was annoying, very annoying. Yet every time his phone lit up with a message from Noah, he smiled, even though he pretended not to. 1 month later, the college festival arrived. The campus was full of lights and music. Students wandered between food stalls and games. Noah dragged Aiden around excitedly. Come on, you're going too fast. No excuses. They spent hours exploring. For the first time in years, Aiden was genuinely having fun. As night fell, fireworks began exploding above the campus. Everyone stopped to watch. The sky filled with colors. Noah stood beside him, quietly. For once. Aiden, hmm? I'm glad I met you. Aiden felt his heart skip. The fireworks reflected in Noah's eyes. For a moment, everything else disappeared. The noise, the crowd, the lights, only Noah remained. Aiden opened his mouth, but before he could speak, a girl suddenly approached Noah. Excuse me. Noah turned. Yes. The girl looked nervous. I like you. Aiden froze. His chest tightened instantly. The girl handed Noah a letter. I've liked you for months. The words suddenly felt very small. Noah looked surprised. Then he glanced at Aiden. For a second, their eyes met. Neither of them spoke. Finally, Noah accepted the letter. Thank you. Aiden looked away. Something hurt, and he didn't know why. Later that night, after everyone left, Noah stood alone near the school gate. The confession letter remained unopened in his hand. He looked up at the dark sky. Then he whispered softly, I found you again. His voice trembled, as promised. No one heard him, no one except the wind. And somewhere in the distance, Aiden suddenly felt a strange ache in his heart, as if a forgotten memory was trying to return.